Okay, Sherry, this is the front of the house. As you can see, they've got stuff all over the front. The roof is tin. There's a light pole. Over in that direction is where the garage will be. As you can see, it's pretty woody out here. Had a bulldozer come in not too long ago and clean most of this out, so it was pretty woody before. Okay, going into the house. I don't know if you can tell it or not, but you can see the post. That's what this whole house is set up on. I don't know exactly how many there are running the length of the house and the width, but that is what they set everything up on. This is the west end of the house, I believe. See, the porch runs all the length. As you can see on the outside, my dad's got the big boards up. But then later on, he'll come back and place about 3 3¼ inch strippings, I think is how big he said they were, on each crack. And that's what's called board and batten. This is the back side of the house. You can see all the woods and everything. My mom said she's going to come up, have another bulldozer come up and clean some of this out. And the deck, I believe, is supposed to be off here, which will be off of their bedroom. There's the porch again. There's the doors coming out of my mom's and dad's bedroom. They'll be French doors. She has a set of French doors that she's going to put up there. Okay, we're going to go in. This is my mom's and dad's bedroom. The lighting's kind of bad, so hopefully you'll be able to tell though. It's just an oak paneling in here. I don't know if you can see, but this is going to be the master bath. They're going to have the tile board put up in here. It's kind of a sand colored light beige. I might be able to get a better picture of it here. That's going to go in their bedroom, in their bathroom, sorry. And this is what's going to go in the spare bedroom. I'll see if I can get a better picture of it down the hall. This is their closet. Let's see, my mom had put the plans to the house. I'm going to stop right now and let me see if I can find them so I can tell you how big each one of the rooms is going to be. Oh well, I looked for the drawing that she had and I couldn't find it. I'll have to ask her where it is and I'll write everything down. This is the hall. There, they started putting up the paneling. Paneling's going to be the same in the hall, in the living room, and dining room. Here's the living room. There between those two windows will be their heater, their wood-burning heater. And it's just sheetrock ceiling. There's where the front door will be. And about right here, even with that socket, there'll be the bar that divides the kitchen from the dining room. From the living room. And this is where the kitchen is. This is where the kitchen sink will be. I think the refrigerator will be there right by the utility room door. And there'll be cabinet and counter space all the way around except for like the stove. And I'm not sure about the dishwasher. And this is where the dining area will be. We're going into the utility room now. Here in the utility room, they're just going to put the wafer board up, but they're not going to put any tile or paneling or anything up here. There's the stairs going up into the attic. Okay, and coming out here to the east end of the hall, we'll go into my little brother's room. This is his room. Got wires hanging all over the place. And he'll have the oak paneling here in his room, just like in the master bedroom, like will be in the spare bedroom. And this here is the tile board that they're going to put up in the spare bathroom. It's a better shot of it than what I got a while ago. And this is my brother's closet where all the fiberglass insulation is stored. We're going out and go in the spare bedroom and spare bath. And here's the spare bath. Here. Okay. And then here's the spare bedroom. We'll just have, closet will just have bifold doors. No walk-in or anything like that. Okay, now, oh, this paneling here in the hall and the living room and all, they're just going to polyurethane it. They were thinking about staining it, but every time they put a stain on it, because it's so rough, they can't rub it off. It always takes the stain too dark, so they decided to put a coat of polyurethane over it. And this is the east porch. This is the one that's shorter, that doesn't go all the way around the house. They're going to put an air conditioning unit on each side of this. And that's one of the tubs. And off there again is where the garage will be. And out this way, over in around those trees, is where my grandmother's old house used to be. The only thing that was left that I know of was a rose bush that used to be planted out behind it, and I think they must have bulldozed it down. You can see it's trees all the way around. Okay, we'll go back and look at the view from the front porch. I was going to see if I could show you my mom's door, front door. Let's see. No, I got it turned backwards. I'm not going to. Oh, and this is the stuff here. It's like tile you put down on your floor. But my dad's going to build all the cabinets. I don't know if you can tell very much about it, but he's going to build all the cabinets in the kitchen. And this is going to be what's going to be on top of the cabinets. It'll be the countertop. My dad's building all the cabinets out of birch plywood. And this is the view from the front. Hopefully when they get the grass planted, it'll look a little bit better. And that's the well down there. Hope you can see it. And this is the length of the front porch. All the sheetrock and the refrigerator they keep their cold drinks in. And this stuff here, they went to an auction of a building supply place and hardware place that was going out of business. And they got a bunch of stuff, all kinds of handles and hinges, and they got some light fixtures, wire. Oh, I can't remember what else. Some lumber, some molding. They're going to have to go through everything and figure out what they're going to use. And there's my dad's extremely expensive tool shed. An old Winnebago that he bought from someone. Here's the other tub. I had to lay it down because the wind blew it down the other day. And they had a storm. And I think from where the blacktop ends, down this road up to this house is almost a mile. So it's pretty much back in the middle of nowhere. That's one of the old oak trees there. The other one blew down in a storm a few years ago. And this is the front. You can see here that my dad's got the big boards up, and then later on he's going to come and split some of these boards. I think the smaller boards will be about 3 to 3 1/4 inches wide, and he'll put them over the cracks, and that's what's called board and batten. I wish he had some of them done so I could show you, but I don't guess he's got them started on that yet. And the windows and window sills, all they have is just plain sliding windows, double pane. More of my dad's toys. And I guess really that's about it. Like I said, I'll get the dimensions on the rooms and everything, so you know how big each room is.